When the sun dips into dusk, shades of blue in the sky turns to black. Chirping birds are now replaced with hooting owls. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! And every village turns quiet as they fall into a deep slumber. But in the far southeastern sky, look up! You will find 6 bright stars. Glimmering awake, they are Haechi, the Haechi stars. 안녕하세요. My name is Fairysha Agatha Richelle, and today I will tell you the tale of Haechi. Centuries ago, there was once a mystical guardian sent to Earth when the world was peaceful. People believed he was sent from the sun, so they called him Haechi. Haechi has an agile body covered in blue scales, and on his head rose a single shining horn. With this horn, Haechi stands with the weak and just. If somebody cried, he hurried to help. If there was a bully, he charged with his horn. In any quarrel, Haechi watched with his big round eyes. Where Haechi was, even the weak lived without fear. No one dared to bully others. However, in a land far away, an infamous band has been causing unrest to a kingdom. The band was led by General Cao, a person known for his ruthless ways. On the streets, General Cao's men would extort merchants for their own gain. One man marched up to a merchant's stall and demanded sharply, "Hey, you! Sell me 20 peaches for 5 silver coins!" Hesitantly, the merchant replied, "But 1 peach costs 3 silver coins. If you want, I can throw you in a discount." Don't you know who my general is? If you do not want any more trouble, then you will sell me 20 peaches for 5 silver coins. In fear, the merchant reluctantly agreed to sell her peaches for less. General Cao's band continued to oppress people in the kingdom until it was out of control. The king had to take action now and put an end to this. One day, the wise king came to the mountains in search of Haechi's wisdom. The king spoke. "Oh, righteous guardian, stay by me and help me judge fairly, so that no one in my land will have to suffer." Haechi agreed to stay with the king. And at the palace, Haechi helped the king expose the wrong and help the right. Nobody was treated unfairly. Everyone loved Haechi, except General Cao and his followers. Ever since Haechi came, they could no longer seize whatever they want and hurt other people. So later that night, General Cao's men snuck into Haechi's sleeping place. Then they planned to eliminate Haechi. However, when they arrived, the place was empty. They exchanged confused glances until a roar thundered through the sky. Roar! Haechi was floating up in the sky, shining with light. Terrified, General Cao instantly shouted, "Catch that beast! Shoot your arrows now!" His men shot arrows towards Haechi, but Haechi was practically invisible. In one swoop, Haechi rammed towards General Cao and his men, driving the rest of the band to flee in fear. After the fight, Haechi rose high and burst into bright flames, much like a comet. Haechi was returning to the sky, and soon raindrops began to fall. General Kalkal's band was driven away. Harmony was restored, and yet, day by day, the rain only fell harder and harder. At this point, many people and animal homes were about to be swept away. So they chant, "Dear Haechi, please stop this rain." Haechi in the sky could not ignore their prayers. Soon, the rain slowly stopped and the sun returned. Relieved, the people danced with joy. They bowed, thanking Haechi for his protection. Though many were still deeply saddened that their guardian had returned to the distant sky. Later on, they create stone statues of Haechi and set them at the palace gate. Anyone who entered the palace for work had to get off their horses in front of Haechi. They would lay a hand on the statue and pledge, "I will serve with an upright heart." There are 6 bright stars in the far southeastern sky. They are Haechi, the Haechi stars. When a new life is born, the stars shine their light, gleaming a reminder that even without a mystical guardian like Haechi, it is up to us to uphold peace for the sake of harmony. That is the end of the story. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.